Right now, you stand at a crossroads. Two people receive the same 24 hours. One becomes wealthy, the other remains poor for life. Same opportunities, same time. Yet why are the outcomes so different? The answer is simple. It's how they relate to their inner world. Poor people are dragged around by their thoughts. Rich people observe their thoughts. This is where everything begins. Look inside your mind right now. Endless streams of thoughts, anxiety, worry, regrets, and fears, all swirling in chaos. Most people mistake this noise for who they are. That's why they spend their lives as slaves to that noise. But wealthy people are different. They know there's an observer within themselves, a consciousness that thinks thoughts, feels emotions, and watches everything unfold. This realization changes everything. The moment you become the observer, you're no longer a victim of your thoughts and emotions. You become their master. Think about when you wake up. The poor mind immediately searches for worry. Today's going to be tough. I don't have enough money. Why is my life such a mess? They accept these thoughts as reality. But the wealthy mind operates differently. When the same thoughts arise, they step back and observe. My mind is creating worry right now, but I am not that worry. Understanding this difference is crucial. Becoming wealthy isn't about money, it's about consciousness. The state of consciousness you start your day with determines every choice you make, and those choices become your destiny. Poor people react to external circumstances. Markets down, they despair. Someone succeeds, they become jealous. Their emotions are completely controlled by outside forces, like a small boat tossed by every wave. Wealthy people start from within. They organize their inner state first. When the market's tough, they look for opportunities. When others succeed, they learn. They don't use external situations as excuses because real power comes from within. Look inside your mind. How many limiting beliefs live there? I can't make money. Success is for special people. I'm unlucky. These beliefs create your reality. The wealthy have different beliefs. I can create value. Problems exist to be solved. Failure is learning. They interpret the same situations completely differently, creating completely different actions. But here's what's important. Even beliefs aren't who you are. Beliefs are structures created by the mind. The real you is the consciousness observing those beliefs. From this observer's position, you can drop limiting beliefs and choose expansive ones. Poor people are dominated by emotions. Fear comes, they shrink. Anger comes, they destroy. Sadness comes, they quit. Wealthy people see emotions as energy. When fear arises, they observe, fear energy is flowing through me, then convert it into constructive action. Poor minds run from fear. Wealthy minds interpret it as, this fear points to where I need to grow. Successful people check their inner state before diving into external activities. Through meditation, journaling, or exercise, they awaken the inner observer first. They organize the inside before tackling the outside. Poor people immediately jump into the external world, phones, news, social media. From that moment, their consciousness is hijacked. To become truly wealthy, master time first. Time is the only resource given equally to everyone. Wealthy people understand the power of the present moment. Real power exists only right now. The past is gone, the future hasn't arrived. You can only influence this present moment. When you're awake in the present, you connect to infinite possibility. New ideas emerge, creative solutions appear, opportunities catch your eye. But when your mind wanders through past and future, none of these are visible. Another difference is energy management. Poor people leak energy through unnecessary worry, meaningless conflicts, resentment. Wealthy people conserve and focus their energy toward creating value. Truly wealthy people don't chase money. They create value. They don't ask, how can I make money? They ask, how can I provide more value? Creating value means solving problems. This is the source of all genuine wealth. The most important question you can ask: what value can I create? What problems can I solve? Finding these answers reveals your true talents and passions. But wealthy people start even when imperfect. They learn by doing, improve through failure. Without action, nothing happens. Poor people think without acting. Wealthy people act first. What are you procrastinating on? The perfect time will never come. Right now is that time. Perspective on failure matters. Poor minds see failure as the end. Wealthy minds see it as process, a necessary step toward success, a learning opportunity. Change your perspective on failure and you stop fearing it. True wealth requires long-term thinking. Poor people seek immediate gratification. Real wealth takes time. This is delayed gratification, sacrificing small immediate gains for large long-term value. Gratitude separates wealthy from poor. Poor minds focus on what's lacking. Wealthy minds are grateful for what they have. They see everything as growth opportunity. Gratitude isn't positive thinking. It's the wisdom of accepting reality as it is. The final difference is their relationship with themselves. Poor people treat themselves as enemies, criticizing, hating, distrusting themselves. Wealthy people treat themselves as their best friend, loving, trusting, encouraging themselves. This self-love becomes the foundation of all success. Self-love isn't selfishness. It's recognizing your true worth. You are consciousness with infinite potential, a creative being connected to the universe. Believing this is where self-love begins. Right now, you have the power to change everything. Whatever your past, whatever your current situation, you can make new choices right now. Becoming wealthy isn't about making lots of money. It's about discovering your true power and using it to serve the world. True wealth isn't measured by money but by freedom. Freedom of choice, time, and consciousness. The freedom to do what you truly want, to become who you truly want to be. This starts right now. It starts with awakening the inner observer, observing your thoughts and emotions without identifying with them, being awake in the present moment, having a grateful heart, loving yourself. You are already complete. You are already abundant. You are already free. Remembering this, believing this, living this, that's the path to true wealth. It's not what you gain from outside, but what you discover within that determines everything. Right now, your transformation begins.